James Emler here, joined by old school Burt LeGrand. Jack Pollock defending his VOW World Heavyweight Championship. And this has to be his sternest test yet against the monster Abyss.
We've seen Jack Pollock put through a lot here as VOW Heavyweight Champion, and you're absolutely right, Jim Emler. This is what it is all about. The monster Abyss, his reputation precedes him. He is a legend in TNA, he's an icon in TNA, and he is legit one of the toughest monsters anywhere in the wrestling world. And the fans recognize it. You can hear it. Abyss is going to kill you as they serenade the next trending topic, VOW Heavyweight Champion, Jack Pollock.
Yeah, the competition committee must have it in for Jack Pollock to bring this big, huge beast Abyss in. Veteran of the sport, TNA icon, hardcore icon. I mean, what kind of strategy can Jack Pollock employ?
I can't even think one. I mean, when it comes to bringing it, Abyss has been there and done that. He brings it harder than anybody in this sport, and Jack Pollock is in for a long evening. You heard him earlier tonight address that. You know, the VOW management is stacking the deck against him and the Outcast by putting Abyss in this match with him. And from Abyss's standpoint, you know, Abyss is somebody who always likes to challenge himself, always likes to make sure he's the best at what he does. Jack Pollock takes early advantage on Abyss. Abyss is somebody who, when VOW reached out to Abyss, he's the one who took the challenge. Give me your best, give me your brightest. In VOW right now, that best and brightest is Jack Pollock.
Right now, Abyss is in Pollock's head. He just tried to throw a cross body block at Abyss and just bounced off him like he's a brick wall.
Are you seeing Jack Pollock's eyes right now, Jim? He doesn't know what to make of Abyss right now. I can see a little bit of fear in him. He's looking around. He's trying to get his game plan together. His game plan thus far is obviously not working. This obviously is not working. That worked.
He clearly needs to reevaluate his game plan right now while he's outside the ring.
He's taking a breather right now, taking 10 seconds. Smart move by Jack Pollock, veteran move. Knows he has 10 seconds to gather himself, gather his thoughts back up here. And don't forget, Jim Emler, a little thing I like to call the champion's advantage. Abyss has to beat Jack Pollock clean in that ring to be the VOW Heavyweight Champion. Jack Pollock does not have to beat Abyss. And you can see that right now, consoled by his Outcast mate, Alexander James.
Yeah, you couldn't have mentioned that more eloquently, Bert. Now, Abyss, with his back turned, Jack Pollock snuck in the back way into the ring.
Abyss does not see him at all. Okay.
Knife edge had no effect.
None at all in the monster Abyss.
Abyss impervious to pain.
If you're Jack Pollock, you gotta be thinking, now what? Alexander James was the ace in his hole of this match, and now it doesn't seem like that is working either. Unbelievable power, unbelievable strength, unbelievable precision. Abyss with that chop on Jack Pollock.
Oh. James grabbing the legs of Abyss.
There's that number again. There's that numbers again coming into play. Pollock and James with an advantage on Abyss right now. That's what they need to do, and now they're doing it.
And right now, as standard bearer of VOW with a heavyweight title, it's imperative that he win against Abyss. He represents this company. There's pride, there's honor at stake. Even though we don't agree with their tactics all the time, Bert, he's still fighting for his life and fighting for that VOW championship, which is the most precious thing in this company.
Absolutely. He may not like VOW, but he likes the championship, and Jack Pollock is kind of old school in that regard. He knows the prestige that comes with that championship. As Alexander James tries his luck, it fails miserably with Abyss. Here we go. What's he gonna do? He's dangerously close to us.
Right here. Abyss.
All right, here we go.
We better move right now, Bert.
No.
Alexander James.
Oh.
Oh!
You know,
I thought we were going to lose our table, Bert.
I absolutely thought we were going to lose a lot more than that, Jim.
I know.
I never thought I'd say this, especially after what happened earlier tonight, but thank you, Alexander James, for saving us temporarily.
Yes. How ironic that is, Bert. Blatant double team.
A blatant double team in front of referee Troy Davis. Troy Davis doing everything he can to maintain order here in this match.
I mean, I don't know why. I don't think this is a no disqualification match. I don't think. Why doesn't Troy Davis banish Alexander James from the ring?
Maybe that's a very good point.
This is a standard title match.
Or you have to ask yourself, well, how come he hasn't disqualified Pollock outright for that blatant 2-on-1 interference? But you gotta wonder, maybe with such a formidable challenge as Abyss against Jack Pollock, maybe as I said in football, Troy Davis is swallowing the whistle a little bit. Maybe he's keeping it, trying to get a little bit more leeway in terms of disqualification. He knows that disqualification is what Pollock wants. Pollock continues to work on the best of business. Slung against the ropes here.
I do like the fact that Troy Davis is letting them fight, so to speak. I do like that. Right now, Pollock just putting the boost to Abyss right now.
Davis backing Pollock off Abyss here.
James standing behind Abyss right now. Abyss slowly getting up to a vertical base.
Abyss needs eyes in the back of his head to counter both these men. Oh my! Caught him! We know what this means. Pollock fighting out of the chokeslam attempt.
Well done.
Well executed Russian leg sweep.
Going for a pinfall, Bert.
Very close to a 3 count that was for Jack Pollock on Abyss. Referee Troy Davis coming just short. Abyss falling to the road, doing everything he can to get up as Abyss.
Odds against him, still fighting. Fans getting behind Abyss.
Monster clothesline by Abyss, no pun intended, back elbow. Fans getting behind him. Unbelievable power, steamrolling Pollock in that corner with Abyss.
I mean, when you think of hardcore icons, Bert, you think of Abdul the Butcher, Carlos Colon, Terry Funk, Cactus Jack, you name it. Abyss is right up there in the upper echelon with all those men.
And he can also catch and throw. Jack Pollock gets down with a choke slam. Here's the numbers game rearing its ugly head again. Alexander James perched on the second rope, trying to distract Troy Davis.
Just needs to throw him out.
Distraction. Look at Pollock. Look at Pollock.
He's got the VOW title belt in his hand in the ring.
He's waiting for Abyss to turn around. Clocked him with the VOW Heavyweight Championship belt. This has to be it, Jim Embler.
Please don't let it end this way.
Abyss kicks out at 2 and maybe 3/4, 7/8. What does Pollock need to do? He is frustrated beyond belief right now. Look at the look on his face.
Well, he just clocked him with a belt and that couldn't take him out.
He has literally every advantage in this match right now. It still can't put the monster Abyss away. Here we go. Abyss powers through.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh, put on. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, wow. Pollock putting on the brakes now. Troy Davis is unconscious in that ring. Abyss just steamrolled him in the corner.
Now James and Pollock have free reign to do whatever they want to before the ref is out.
Nobody watching, the ref is out. It's one thing for Abyss to steamroll a wrestler in the corner, but Davis is not a wrestler. Abyss fighting through, double clothesline. But to what avail though? Davis is out, there's nothing that nobody can count.
Oh!
Chokeslam onto Alexander James.
Perhaps that will neutralize him now.
Oh!
I loved it.
Gamesmanship from Abyss on Alexander James, taunting his signature move.
Oh!
black hole slam by Abyss, his signature move. Goes
Troy
for the
Davis
cover.
is out.
Tommy Trueblood.
Oh, God bless Tommy Trueblood. Oh my God.
There it is. There it is. There it is. History made in VOW.
I thought I would never say it, Bert. Tommy Trueblood to the rescue. Thank God for Tommy Trueblood came in, made the count. Abyss, VOW heavyweight champion.
History has been made. We have a new. Wait.
No, wait a minute. Troy Davis just snatched the belt.
What's Troy Davis doing? What is Troy Davis doing? What is he doing?
Our wrestling fans have just been informed by the original referee for this contest, Troy Davis. He is overruling the emergency substitute referee, Tommy Trueblood. The winner of this match, via disqualification, and still VOW heavyweight champion, the next trending topic, Jack Pollock.
Unbelievable!
How can this happen?
Jim Emler, what's going on? Unbelievable turn of events here. What is going on, Jim Emler?
Bert, the original referee, Troy Davis, was incapacitated. He was unconscious. When that happens, the reserve referee came into the ring, did what he had to do, and made a 3 count. What is wrong with that? And I question Troy Davis' motives
Here
right
we
now.
go. What is happening? It's unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I question this decision, Bert.
I'm in absolute shock right now. Absolute shock. What's happening here?
Troy Davis
Alexander?
leaving. He
He's
should be
getting
trying to do
outdodged.
something.
He's getting outdodged. Miscommunication. Abyss gets out of the way. James nails Pollock with the belt. Where's Abyss going? What's happening here? Is he leaving?
I don't know. Oh, my.
Oh, wow. Oh, no. What is happening? What is he doing? What?
Oh, my
wow.
God.
We see it. We see it. Wow. Anybody who knows anything about Abyss knows that he doesn't go too far without the help of, to him, the lovely Janice.
Oh, and she's looking lovely tonight, Bert.
He's about to do unholy things to Jack Pollock right now. Jack Pollock doesn't even know where he is, doesn't even know Abyss or Janice is nearby. Alexander James to the rescue.
Wisely avoiding Janice.
The smartest move that Alexander James or James Pollock have ever done in their lives.
But VOW management, VOW competition committee has to look at the result of this match. There's something fishy going on, Bert.
Jim Emler, we're not done with this, I suspect. I suspect that there's going to be a lot more coming out in the next few days, next few weeks, next few months about this particular match. What happened with Troy Davis, what happened in the match. A lot of controversy here, Jim. Way too much to sell here in one night.
Well, as a journalist, we might have to employ you to do an independent investigation of this decision, Bert.
I may need to. I may need to get to the bottom of this, Jim Emler. Unbelievable right now. Abyss is celebrating what I guess is a moral victory. I don't know, with Abyss with Janice in tow.
Right now, Abyss should be the VOW heavyweight champion, no doubt about it, and he got robbed.
Absolutely robbed, Jim Emler. Unbelievable night here of action here at VOW into the Abyss, ending appropriately enough with Abyss in the middle of the ring, basking in the adulation of the fans here at VOW in Connellsville.
Unbelievable night, Bert.
In order to call a match featuring the legendary Abyss and Jim Emler, as always, an honor and a pleasure to call this match, to call the matches this evening with yourself, Jim Emler, You're the man. I'm letting you sign this one off.
And I thank you so much, Bert. For old school Bert LeGrand, this is James Demler. What an unbelievable night in Connellsville, PA. Everybody drive safe.